Because why not? Why not fuck up all of the progress that I've made so far? Hi everyone. Today, what day it is? It's May 28th. And it's one of those suckiest days where, uh, firstly, I have like an allergy attack and I've been sneezing for the past hour. My nose is clogged. As you can see, I cannot speak properly. Also, it is very stuffed and it leaks on the same time. And it hurts because I've been rubbing it so much with toilet paper. It sucks. And the cherry on top, the guys at work just came on and said, yeah, the client decided, uh, Cleo. So they said that the client decided not to renew the contract with us and they will be closing our project, which sucks donkey balls in a big way. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if they're going to relocate us and give us other jobs on other projects. I don't know if they're going to give us like any salaries because they're closing the project without being our fault. It sucks big time, major. I think it is what it is at this point. Life moves on. It does suck, but life moves on, and I really don't know what's going to happen for the first time in a really, really long time. Because I was never one without a job. I was never one where I didn't have a safety net or money on the side. I never left a job without having another job ready. So being in this situation, absolutely, once again, in big letters, sucks. Anyway, I'll talk to you another time. Bye. Good morning, everyone. I would say never underestimate the power of a good shower. I washed my hair. I did my skincare, even though it's 11:30 in the afternoon, because, as I've mentioned in the previous segment, I just got laid off. I will have a meeting with HR in 30 minutes, and I wanted to film before that. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I saw there was a job posting just like a couple of hours ago. I'll ask to see if I'm a good fit for that. But other than that, basically, I don't have a job soon in 1 month. So they gave us 1 month to close a project. On the one side, I understand client decides we were providing customer service. I cannot find my words. Basically, we were providing customer service for a big corporation. I'm not going to name them because you definitely know them. And they decided that probably this project it's too expensive and they moved to another country where they pay less. That's where my previous project moved as well. And that will be closing as well. So previous to this job, I worked for almost 10 years. It would have been 10 years this month. It was a call center job. I've been an agent for about 5 years, and then I've been a team lead for the other 4.5. I liked the job. I liked working with the people. Hey, monkey. I liked, the people that were there, and I've made friends. Some of my best friends, I've met them there, and I decided that for me enough is enough. I wasn't able to do it anymore. I was physically, not physically, mentally I was mentally tired because, dealing with people and managing people, it is difficult, especially when you have difficult people like Captain Obvious. Yes. And I decided to leave. I found this job, or the job found me, and it was one of the chillest jobs that I've ever had. And unfortunately, maybe it was chill for a reason. I had about 6 months. I think I just turned 6 months this month, and it is what it is. I don't know if AI took our jobs or what happened. Probably because they've mentioned automation, which I think it's a fancy word for we've made bots and we are replacing you with them. And again, it is what it is. We'll see what life brings me. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. And for me, this is a very strange feeling because I was always the kind of person that had a backup plan. It is the first time in my life when I'm actually losing the job. Up until this point, whenever I left because I chose to go, and I always had something planned. I always had a backup plan. I always knew exactly what I'm going to do, where I was going to go. And it's the first time where I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen. And it's strange. It is very strange because I feel like I just came back to myself after a really, really long time where I felt burnt out and I felt tired and I didn't sleep properly and I gained weight. And finally I said, yes, God, thank you. You gave me something to look forward to. I have time in the morning to have my coffee. I have time to stretch. I have time to, stay with the kiddies and uh, enjoy myself as a person before I'm going into work. And that was it. That ended. I don't know what's going to happen now. Lately, I had this urge of being creative and, posting more on YouTube and creating jewelry again. I want to make like these kind of bracelets, which I love. I've been wearing these for, I think, maybe a year or two. I love them. I think they're gorgeous. And I wanted to get back into that. I ordered some materials. I'm waiting for them to arrive. I wanted to, be more creative. I feel like this creative wave, which now I can still do it, but my heart is like this, like should I not? I need money. I need a job to sustain myself. And creativity in the way that I want to do it, I don't know how much is going to take. Um, Bills, of course, take precedent to anything else. And probably you will see a lot more of myself on YouTube. I do want to post more. I fought so hard to fix my laptop. That fucker broke. It just stopped. I don't know. I think it's a hardware issue. That's what my friend said. I have a friend which is like an IT genius, and he managed to fix it. It still broke. Like it still got blocked a couple of times, and I got so annoyed. And now it seems to be working. He fixed everything, and let's just hope that it's going to work. I'm just in a very strange place. Also, I felt very emotional because I got my period yesterday, which was late for about 10 days, which hasn't happened in such a long time. This is a red flag, like something is going on. Um, on top of that, I got like a little herpes on my lip, which I had like 2 months ago. And again, that's a red flag that something is going on in my body, even though my blood work, which I did like 3 months ago, was absolutely fine. When the problem, um, we have a saying here in Romania that a problem never comes on its own. There's always something on top of that. I will stay positive. I'll try my best to keep a positive mindset in the sense of I will find a job, I will find something to do, even though it might take a while. I do have kind of a backup plan if everything else fails. I'll move in with my sister and rent my apartment because guess what? I'm still paying mortgage on this apartment. I still have like 6 years left and I'm paying two installments. I'm paying my mortgage and I pay for a loan that I got to cover like 10 years of my mortgage, which fun stuff, right? Adult stuff. And that's what I've been working for the past years, like pay my apartment early. And now I'm like, yes. Anyway, I will be unemployed in about a month. I'll see what's going to happen. I'll update you after I have the talk with the HR guy. And life moves on, I guess. At least I have moral support. I love them so much. Talk to you later. So I had a meeting. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot I have to tell you this as well. Let me find the place. Okay, let's just sit here. I'm watching a lovely girl on YouTube. Her YouTube handle is Cultivated Space. I've made a real true passion for her. I love her. I'll leave her channel down below because she's fantastic. Anyways, I had a meeting with HR, and bottom line is they said they will try to find me a job internally if they have something and if my profile fits whatever they're looking for. If not, the only thing that they're able to give me is like one extra salary, which means for at least 2 months I will be having money. After that, it's just going to be me, myself, and the cats. Hopefully I will find something. I keep reaching out to people. I'll update my resume, and that is that. Basically, I think I spit. I spit on myself. I think I'm still in shock because last night I cried for a little bit, and now I have that feeling where, everything is going to be okay, and, I'm chill, but I know this will disappear quickly, and then panic will start because that's how I function. Everything is chill for a moment, I believe in myself, I'm manifesting, and then panic kicks in. And to make it all more beautiful, because this is my coping mechanism, I got a packet of these. You don't eat these. Because, binge eating is... Because binge eating is my way of coping with shit. I've bought a packet of... These are wafers, basically. And I have chocolate and a bottle of Coke Zero. Because why not? Why not fuck up all of the progress that I've made so far? It is not fucking up. It's just, trying to find balance. I know I'll get back on track. I'll start meal prepping and start working out again. Probably at home because gym is not going to be an option anymore. Probably I will go for 1 month because I have to pay the bill. But after that, I will be canceling it. So this summer, I will be going on a lot of walks. I will be going on a lot of walks. And I will be doing home exercises and outside, and because I'm not going to probably have money for the gym. Because a gym membership, it got expensive. It doubled in the last 2 years, I think, maybe more. Because the VAT basically went up, and I was paying around 130 lei. I don't know how much that is in euro, but I'll convert it. And now it is 220 lei, which is over 50 euros, which is freaking expensive. Anyway, I'll go clean. I'll go put on some Wheel of Time. I'm on my favorite chapters of Matt and Tuon. Wheel of Time is my thing. It's my jam. My two favorite fantasy series, Harry Potter. We're not talking about the author, we're just talking about books. Harry Potter and the Wheel of Time. And they bring me comfort. I want to believe that what is happening at the moment in the world is the work of the Dark One. He is set loose on the world. I strongly believe. I so much wish I were an Aes Sedai and had powers. Why is this not real? Because the Dark One clearly is. I want my powers. I'll go clean. Okay, bye.